everybody, it's Linda. Welcome back to YouTips4U. Well, I have a proposition for you. I want you to take my 7-day beauty challenge to beautiful skin. I have a special treatment for you that I want you to try for 7 days. Now, this treatment can be used by every woman. So if you're in your teens or you have mature skin, it's going to benefit all skin types and all ages. Now, this treatment is going to give you renewed, smooth, rejuvenated skin. It's very healing. So if you're a teenager and you're suffering from acne, for example, it's going to help clear out your pores, shrink your pores, heal your acne, and give you beautiful glowing skin. Now, if you're older and you don't have an acne problem, but you have wrinkles and lines, it's going to help diminish lines, it's going to help diminish wrinkles, it's going to help shrink your pores, give you a smoother, more youthful complexion. It's going to help your sagging skin to tighten it up. It is going to be a wonderful treatment for any age woman. This special treatment should be done twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. And it consists of a steam treatment and what I like to call the lock-in. Now, I want you to stick with it for 7 days, but you're going to see benefits before that. You certainly can extend it beyond 7 days. And the treatment that I'm going to suggest, you can actually use that same little treatment that I'm going to show you for about 7 to 10 days before you have to discard it. Now, there are rules for this challenge that you have to follow if you want to obtain the benefits of this treatment. And rule number 1 is that you can only use a gentle face wash. You can't use any harsh cleansers or exfoliators on your skin during this time. Only a gentle wash. And I'm going to link below the products that I use, and if you'd like to try them, they're there for you to look at. And you know I love Purpose soap, so I'm going to recommend that. I've used it for years. The second thing is that you can use any moisturizer that you love as part of this treatment, and I'll tell you when you would use it. However, it cannot have any retinols in it. Nothing that's derived from retin-A. And the third thing is, if you're using retin-A, then you have to stop using it during this treatment. And some other things that you'll have to avoid would be acids, like glycolic acids, masks and peels, including chemical peels, Derma rolling or microneedling, where you roll a little roller with needles on your face, Dermabrasion, and any cleansing or exfoliating brushes like Clarisonic that, spins and you cleanse your face with the brush. And finally, no serums like vitamin C or rosehip seed oil or even hyaluronic acid. This is a natural treatment. I want to show you guys that you can use natural things for your skincare that will give you bountiful results that should be worked into your skincare regimen regularly, because you're just not going to get these types of things in any kind of product that you can buy. They're not going to come in a bottle. So it is my hope that you will see that the secret to beautiful skin is not to be harsh or rough with it, but to be gentle and healing towards it. And that's how you maintain youthful skin. Now, I'm going to show you what you need for the 7-day challenge, and I'm even going to show you how you can get it even faster. So stay tuned for that. The first thing you'll need is a eucalyptus leaf tea bag. Eucalyptus is a true healer. The essential oil contained in its leaves has powerful medicinal benefits. It has natural antiseptic, antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial properties. It helps to treat as well as prevent skin infections and inflammations, making it an excellent choice for the treatment of acne. It also promotes blood flow and increases circulation and oxygen to the skin, helping to open and unclog pores and encourage regeneration and renewal of skin cells. It will help clear out and shrink your pores and tighten your skin. It also has natural moisturizing properties to leave skin soft, smooth, and hydrated. Next, you'll need ginkgo biloba. Ginkgo provides many antioxidant benefits. Ginkgo is a free radical fighter. Its leaves contain many beneficial flavonoids, including quercetin and terpenoids, which have potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that can help protect the health of cells and DNA. Ginkgo can help slow down the aging process caused by oxidative stress, helping to aid skin rejuvenation and reduce the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines to keep skin youthful. It also helps improve blood flow to the skin by increasing vascular dilation. It helps heal and renew the skin and is an excellent treatment for acne, eczema, and other types of facial redness and inflammation. It's a natural cleanser of the skin and can help clean the skin of dirt, oils, and debris. And our last herb is chamomile tea. Chamomile contains a powerful chemical compound that possesses anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, analgesic, antispasmodic, and antiseptic properties. It's one of the best herbs for treating acne there is. It's a wound healer, and it heals skin conditions such as psoriasis and eczema. It's a natural skin bleacher and can lighten your complexion, helping to fade dark spots and acne scars, and it helps protect the skin from free radical damage caused by oxidative stress. It helps accelerate cell and tissue regeneration, helps tighten your pores, and lift sagging skin. It gives your skin a healthy, smooth, and radiant glow. The last two products that you will need for this treatment are 100% pure mineral oil. This is the pure food-grade mineral oil that can be taken internally and used as a laxative. It's tasteless, colorless, and odorless. And you'll also need 100% pure petroleum jelly. You can use any brand of petroleum jelly that you have. Both of these products are occlusives, which means they sit on the skin. They are not absorbed into the skin. They form a protective barrier to seal in moisture, hydrate the skin, and prevent water loss. They are incredibly healing to the skin. Both are highly refined and purified, non-comedogenic, and hypoallergenic. So for this treatment, you'll be using the mineral oil for the daytime because it's lighter, and the Vaseline for the nighttime because it's thicker and richer. And I'll explain later in the demo how to use it. And you'll also need a large pot. I'm using a 6-quart stainless steel pot, and you'll need a large bath towel. Okay, now if you don't want to buy all 3 boxes of teas that you need for this treatment, because you don't want all that tea lying around, or maybe you're not sure if you're going to be allergic to something, then I'd like to help make it easy for you. So while my supplies last, I will send you the 3 tea bags that you need to do this treatment because I really want you to try it. I'll have a link below, to a PayPal link, where you can just click on that. It's just, to cover my shipping and my packaging and all that, and the cost of the tea bags, and I can get it right out to you. And you can save money that way instead of buying all the 3 boxes. And I'm sorry I won't be able to ship these tea bags internationally. I can only ship them within the United States and only while my supplies last. Okay, so let me show you what you have to do this 7-day challenge. Your first step is to fill a large pot halfway up with water. I recommend using a large pot for this, not a small one. Put it on the stove, turn the heat on high, and bring it to a full boil. Once your water has been brought to a rolling boil, it's time to add your beauty treatment tea bags. If any of your tea bags have a little paper tag on the end of the string, then please remove that paper tag before you place it into the boiling water. Next, you'll turn off the heat on the stove, cover the pot, and let your tea bags steep for 10 to 15 minutes to get nice and concentrated. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes, and here's what we have now. We have steeped our tea bags, and we are ready to sit over this lovely steam. If for some reason your steam has dissipated in this time, just bring it to a quick boil again. Okay, now you need to have no makeup on. Your face should be fresh and clean with nothing on it. So if you've just washed it, that's wonderful. Make sure it's clean, nothing. And when you put your pot down on your table, try to be comfortable. I put mine on 2 oven mitts. as well as 2 placemats because you don't want anything to burn. The next thing you're going to do is just put a shower cap. Now this is optional, you don't have to do it, but I always place a shower cap over my hair because the steam can affect your hairdo if you don't want it to. And so that way only your face is going to be over this steam pot. And it's also easier to move the towel because it doesn't get caught in your hair. And then you're just going to get a big old towel and you're going to put it right over you and the steam pot. Now at first, the steam is going to be pretty hot, so you want to sit back a little bit because you don't want to burn your eyes or your nose. You can even just open up a little part of it like this to let some of it out, okay? If it's comfortable for you though, stay in there and you can adjust the towel however you feel comfortable, but you want to stay under here with your face over the steam and just let it go all over your pores, your face, in your ears, in your mouth. This is a wonderful time to relax and meditate and clear your mind, or maybe listen to some relaxing music. I just want to point out to you that I noticed that my face is closer in this video to the pot than it normally is because the pot had cooled down a bit while the tea bags were steeping, so the steam wasn't as hot, so I was able to sit a bit closer. But had I just taken the pot off of the stove and it was really boiling hard, then the steam would have been too hot for me to sit this close to the pot, and I would have had to have the towel open or sit further back while it was real hot in order to avoid burning myself from the hot steam. So I just wanted to point that out to you for your safety. You'll want to do this steam treatment for at least 10 minutes. Be sure to keep your eyes closed during the steaming. If you are allergic to any of these plants, then please do not do this steam treatment. It's not for you then. And if you're not sure if you're allergic to these plants, then please just proceed with caution like you would if you were to try anything new. Okay. It's been 10 minutes and our treatment is almost over. So you just put the lid on it and you're going to save it and then bring it to a boil the next time you use it. And as soon as it's been boiling, give it about a minute boil and then you do the steam again. After your initial treatment, leave the tea bags in the water for the next 4 hours so they continue to steep and the mixture gets more concentrated. Then, after about 4 hours, simply remove the tea bags from the water and throw them away. And now you have your nice concentrated herbal mixture. And this is what your herbal tea mixture will look like after those 3 tea bags have steeped for 4 hours. It's nice and concentrated and loaded with beneficial nutrients. And that fogginess you see is just steam coming off the pot because I have just boiled it. Now it's all ready to be used for the next 7 days. Just to be clear about this part of the treatment, you will be reusing this same prepared herbal tea mixture for the next 7 days. So you're only going to make this once, and then you're going to use it twice a day, in the morning and at night, preferably before bedtime, for the next 7 days. And you just bring it to a rolling boil, let it boil for 1 minute, and then it's ready to be used again for your steam treatment. Now don't worry about reusing the same mixture because we are purifying it before we use it again by giving it a boil. Now you're certainly welcome to reuse this mixture for longer than 7 days if you like, as long as you still have enough liquid left, because each time you boil it, you're losing some of the liquid through the steam that comes out of the pot, so the liquid mixture gets smaller and smaller each time. And the last part of our treatment is the lock-in. Step 1 of the lock-in is the cold rinse. Immediately after you're done steaming, you're going to rinse your face with cold water. This will help wash away any dirt, debris, sweat, salt, impurities, anything that came out of your skin during the steam treatment, and it will help seal and close your pores. And then just pat yourself dry. If you have not recently exfoliated your skin, say within the last 2 weeks, then you can gently exfoliate with the washcloth by gently rubbing your skin in circular motions to remove any dead skin cells. This should only be done once during this 7-day treatment and only if you have not recently done it. Please remember to be very gentle, no harsh rubbing. We don't want to injure the skin. If you do decide to exfoliate, be sure to rinse your face again with cold water after you exfoliate to wash away the dead skin. And now it's time for step 2 of our lock-in process, applying moisturizer. While your face is still moist, you have to put your moisturizer on, whichever one you want. If this is your nighttime, put your nighttime moisturizer on. If it's the daytime, put your daytime moisturizer on. I'm just going to be using my Olay Complete. Put it all over your face. Now, if you're acne prone, you don't want to put it on your acne areas. Just leave those areas alone and only concentrate it on areas where you're going to see signs of aging, like your crow's feet area. You know, any areas that you don't break out, you can put your moisturizer on. Again, if you have very oily skin, then I recommend you don't put your moisturizer on and just leave your skin. If you have mature skin, this is an important step. You may notice a little dilation of blood vessels around your eyes after the steam treatment. This is normal and it's a temporary effect, so don't worry about it. It's just due to the increased blood flow and circulation that was brought to the skin from the steam treatment. And now for our last step, step 3, application of the occlusive. This step is not recommended for individuals and teens who have acne or very oily skin. So if you are doing this 7-day treatment to help heal your acne, then please skip this final step of application of an occlusive to your skin. This step is recommended and is very beneficial for individuals with mature skin or very dry skin. If it is daytime, I recommend that you use the mineral oil. It's much lighter and you can apply makeup over it if you need to. It will give your skin a fresh, dewy look. Now, if it's bedtime, you can use Vaseline. Vaseline is thicker and it's very healing. It's perfect for the bedtime because it really stays on your skin while you're sleeping. So after you're done with your moisturizers, if it's nighttime, put whatever on you want on your face. I think it's best to use one moisturizer and then your occlusive. For daytime, I like the mineral oil, and you only need the tiniest little drop, like a little tiny drop, okay? And then just take a little bit on your finger and just dab it onto your face and smooth it onto your skin. And I put it all around my lips, I put it on my cheeks, I put it around my eyes, forehead. This really helps lock in all the moisture and all the healing effects of the tea bags that you just used. And you're good to go. A very, very light coating. I mean, you should barely see a shine on your face when you do this. If it's nighttime, you can certainly slather on a heavier coating of Vaseline. You want an occlusive. You want something that's going to hold in the moisture and cause it not to evaporate, and it's going to keep the dryness out. Okay? If you are going to be applying makeup to your skin after this treatment, please wait about 15 minutes or until your skin is completely dry. Well, I really hope you found this video helpful and that you're going to give this 7-day challenge to beautiful skin a try. I think it's going to make a big difference in your life, in the health of your skin. I just want to tell you, I am not wearing any foundation on my face. And I generally don't. I just don't need it. And I do this treatment regularly. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll subscribe because I have a lot more to come, something of interest to everyone. And please visit me at my blog spot where I do a lot of writing. And I'm also on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, so we can stay connected there as well. Okay, well, thanks so much for viewing. Bye-bye now.